Mike, 4 takeaways for the defense today. Just how good did that feel? Do y'all feel like you took kind of a step today?
Yeah, I most definitely do. It's something we've been emphasizing like this whole beginning of the year, and honestly, just being able to get 4 today and put that on paper is great.
Next we'll go to Zach.
Mike, as you, I guess, transition to safety from receiver today, did today feel like maybe some hard work paying off for you?
Yeah, most definitely. Since December when I made that move, it's just been some, getting with Powell, getting with the other safeties, just putting in work, pounding the rock every day, and, finally able to put it on the stat sheet.
For either one of you guys, just how would you assess today's performance overall, the good, the bad, the ugly, just what kind of went well and then what didn't?
I mean, I think the takeaways was something that went well for us. As a defense, we just got to continue to strive to get better each day. There's just something that just Coach Aranda has instilled in us, like not letting nothing up. So we gave up 7 points. We should have gave up 0 points.
Kylan, it seemed like there were still some missed tackles for y'all. I mean, I guess how much of an emphasis in practice is that, and how do you improve on kind of some of those obvious mistakes?
Yes, sir. Missed tackles is something that come with the game, but it's definitely a big emphasis for us to try to eliminate as many missed tackles as we can. I think for us, the next thing we need to do is trying to just kind of taking another step when we feel like we're there, taking another step, stepping on toes, shooting the elbows, wrapping and driving, just the fundamentals, just getting back to the fundamentals, emphasizing the things that we lack at.
Kylie, you mentioned y'all would have preferred a shutout, but 7 points, not too bad. The one touchdown they did have you ever seen a pass go any higher than that one did?
No, sir.
Micah, DJ Coleman was all over the field today. Have you seen him grow, and what was that like seeing him with the forced fumble and a couple of deflections?
I mean, DJ always been a dog, so I'm not going to lie. I'm seeing him do stuff like this every day in practice, so it's good to be able to see him do it on TV.
Kylan, with Big 12 play right around the corner, kind of what can a performance like this for the defense as a whole kind of do for you guys, maybe mentally? Does it give y'all some confidence, and just are you able to build on this going into conference play?
Yes, sir. I definitely feel like this win gives us some confidence. But I really think it always goes back to, like, our fundamentals, believe our morals. So each week we trying to do the same thing. No matter who we play, Big 12, non-conference, we trying to do the same thing. We trying to win. We trying to dominate.
Bryce, it seemed like the running game, got going pretty well today. Just how good did that feel, not just for yourself, but like Caden, other backs?
It felt good. Like we've been harping on being able to run the ball. Like surpassing that 200-yard mark this game, like it really solidified a lot of things in our room.
Bryson, what do you think? What do you see from Caden and Michael behind you? Like those two are young and hungry, it seems. What stands out most about those two?
What stands out most about them is like the way they fight and prepare going into each and every week, knowing they might not get the chance to play, but they still prepare like they expecting to play the game. And I just feel like those guys, they have a lot of preparation into practices and stuff, but we still got to get them going.
Kobe, I know we've talked to you about this before, but I think 4 touchdowns on your first 8 catches of your Baylor career. What is that about you, and is it more like Sawyer having confidence in you too in those situations?
I think to score a touchdown in general, a lot got to go right.
Got to make sure the O-line has it blocked up right, make sure we see the right look on defense, make sure I make the right read to get open for Sawyer to find me. So I just really thank God, just for the opportunity in general.
Kobe, the defense had 4 takeaways today. Just how much confidence does that give you guys on the offense, when they're giving y'all extra possessions?
I mean, it definitely helps, boost our confidence. But, we've seen those guys make those plays in practice since we started the season. And it's just glad to see it come to the light in the game. And hopefully we're able to feed off that momentum moving forward.
Kobe, one thing I loved is the receivers. After every touchdown, the celebrations y'all had, y'all dancing in the end zone. How much fun is it to kind of celebrate with the guys when you're celebrating them?
I think it's just a part of the love for the game. Coach Big tells us all throughout the week, if we feed off each other's success, we all be ready for the moment. So it's really all it is.
Bryson, you guys had 35 points at halftime. You only added 7 in the second half. A little struggles in the third quarter. Any concern about that? Because I know you guys probably wanted to come out and kind of put it on them.
I wouldn't say I'm concerned, but we for sure got to get better. Just doing everything offensively overall.
How does Sawyer respond when he throws an interception? He hadn't done that this year. He had a couple today. Do you guys try to lift him up, or is he what's he like in those situations?
I think it's the same Sawyer as if he didn't throw the interception. When he threw that first one, I'm like, okay, he's human. Because he's been basically perfect all year. So I think it's really nothing to it. He's the same Sawyer as if he didn't throw the interception. It don't affect how he plays. It doesn't let it get to his head. He's just ready to play the next play.
Kobe, it seems like all season long, the yards after catch for the receivers has been pretty strong. Is that a strength of this group? And, how much fun is that to get the ball in the open field and, try to make a big play?
I think it's not just the receivers, it's the whole offense as a whole. Coach Powell harps on it all week. We got to bring the physicality and we got to set the tone, as far as blocking on the perimeter, open it up so B-Watch can get loose or one of the running backs. And it's just the mentality of the offense is to just not go down easy and play aggressive and physical.
Bryson, how have you seen the offensive line grow throughout the first 3 games of the season? And, do you think they continue to take steps as you go into conference play?
As always, kind of like last year, we got better as the year got going. I see them taking big steps, the run game is like the holes were more clearly open to me today. I didn't have no problem seeing it. But I just feel like we still got more room to grow for sure, and we just got to keep working.
Kobe, where else can this team grow as you look ahead to conference play next week? Just what still needs to improve, I guess?
I ain't watched the film yet, so I couldn't just give you an immediate answer. But obviously, the films is never as good as you think, and it's never as bad as you think. So I'm sure there's a lot that we can grow from for this game. It wasn't pretty, but we got the dub, and it's not easy to win at the college level. So we're just thankful.
Kobe, we're talking about going into conference play. Kind of had every type of game in these first three non-conference games. Just how prepared do you feel like these first 3 games have made you guys going into the gauntlet of the Big 12?
I feel like whether we won all the games or lost them, it's always good to get something on film so we can learn from it. And I think that moving forward, everybody's prepared for what we have next week, and we're all prepared and able to learn from our mistakes this week, and so we can go out there next week and be detail-oriented and play the best game.
I would like y'all to rate each other's ice. Is that what they still call it?
You said rate each other's ice?
How is his? And you say
See, mine. I got all this from Temu.
no, Johnny Day.
Everybody know. When it comes to the ice on the team, we all look to B-Wash because he been the iciest, most flyest guy. So we just aspire to be like B-Wash. But I say Kobe out of 10, I give him a 20 for sure. If I got a 20, then he got 100. Appreciate y'all.